Tell Floyd to get on live. Tell him show where he at. Go with them people over in Dubai that money. Tell him get on live right now. And he owe people in Saudi Arabia money too. All his scamming. On live right now.
Gervonta Davis is now making fun of Floyd Mayweather after reports claimed Floyd lost $170 million. The situation has quickly become a huge topic, with fans everywhere sharing their opinions.
What's the latest on Floyd?
Floyd Mayweather, I mean,
Money May.
It feels like the hits keep on coming for him. I don't know if they're going to be calling him Money May anytime soon, the way it's going right now. And look, I love Floyd as a fighter.
Money may not be there like it used to be. I ain't doing that.
Floyd's
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Put some respect on Floyd.
Right, we're doing that.
Floyd's an all-time great. He's one of my favorite fighters of all time.
That's how it is. I'm not in that man's pocket. And people lie. I don't know what he got going on.
Well, this is the reality. Floyd right now, I have the lawsuit. He is facing a lawsuit from this promoter, CSI Sports, which Floyd signed with last year.
For a long time, Floyd was known as boxing's biggest money star. He created an image based on smart business moves, a luxury lifestyle, and always staying ahead of everyone else. But now, after reports and rumors of a huge financial loss, Tank seems to be using the moment to fire back at the same man who once played a major role in helping his career. That is why this story feels different. This is not just regular online trolling. Tank and Floyd have shared years of tension, public exchanges, and constant questions about where their relationship truly stands. So when Gervonta starts mocking Floyd during a time like this, it comes across as something personal. Tank recently shared a post on social media saying, "I seen a that had the world in the palm of his hands lose it all because he wanted to eat. That didn't even have his best interest turn around and become a big hater. Could never be me, loser." At the same time, Jason Whitlock believes Floyd Mayweather built a lifestyle focused on chasing wealth and money, and that mindset is what eventually left him broke.
Be careful of the nicknames that you take on, because eventually you'll have to live up to those nicknames. And you've probably taken on a nickname that will destroy you. The Money Team, Money Mayweather. And so now your whole identity is built around.
At the same time, Dana White said he wants to help Floyd Mayweather following the reports that Floyd lost $170 million. That makes the entire story even more interesting. Floyd has always been viewed as boxing's money king, an undefeated champion, a successful businessman, and someone who turned his reputation into a powerful brand. So when rumors began spreading about a huge financial setback, many fans were surprised. But Dana White stepping into the conversation changes everything because he understands the fight business better than almost anyone. He knows how to promote events, build stars, and turn a single storyline into a major payday. So if Dana truly wants to help Floyd, it may not only be about friendship. Could also be about creating another massive combat sports event using Mayweather's name. Still, the timing of everything makes the situation even more complicated.
Curious what your thoughts are on the unfortunate news that we're seeing so many headlines with Floyd Mayweather Jr. losing like $170 million. Just your opinion on that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough one. And I've talked to him about it, but I don't know enough about it. You hear all these different stories. I think you have to wait to see how this thing's going to play out in court for him. But when somebody works as hard as he did and, amasses the type of wealth that he had, and then, they lose it or it gets stolen or whatever the deal is, it's horrible. And it happens a lot in professional sports. Who knows? Anything is possible. Maybe we could do.
Bob Arum shared an emotional reaction after reports claimed Floyd Mayweather lost more than $100 million. His response surprised many fans because Bob Arum and Mayweather have not always had the best relationship. They have a long history in boxing, and after leaving Top Rank to build his own company, Floyd often criticized the promotion. But instead of making jokes or celebrating the rumors, Arum responded with concern. That is what made his comments stand out. While many people online were laughing at Mayweather and turning the story into entertainment, Arum seemed to recognize how serious a financial loss like that could be. He understands that boxing can make fighters incredibly wealthy, but he also knows the business side of the sport can cause major problems when things go wrong.
Well, it's very, very sad. But, you know, Floyd had a great career. He made a lot of money. But in his mind, that made him a great genius, great business genius, great genius in life. And because he overrated life, he ran out of money. You can't, no matter how much money you have, you can't have 2 big planes, 10 security guards. It's going to cost you money. I mean, so again, I'm really sad to see that happen. But hopefully he'll get out of it.
Then Floyd Mayweather finally answered the rumors about losing money, making it clear that he was not going to let the reports damage his reputation. Floyd has always built his image around success, confidence, and staying ahead of everyone else. So when people began claiming he lost more than $100 million, he was never going to stay silent while others mocked him. His response felt like a reminder that he is still Floyd Mayweather, still undefeated, and still one of the biggest money-making names the sport has ever seen. That is why his reaction was important. While fans, fighters, and many people in boxing continued talking about the reports, Floyd shifted the focus back to everything he has accomplished. He has earned more money than most fighters could ever imagine, and he wants people to remember that one rumor does not erase everything he has achieved.
Fight is it? We have a lot of names: Tyson, Pacquiao. We see going overseas, a kickboxer pop. Who's it going to be? People are saying you're doing this just cause of the money. Is it just cause money, or just what you want to do? Hold on. Let me tell me. I prove that I'm 100% when I get in that ring. They're preying on my downfall. So, yeah, we don't want to see Floyd with nothing. Right. Happy like us. Right. Well, why did he do that? Why did he do that in front of Jay-Z? Jay-Z is this and Jay-Z is that. No, just like that when people are asking about the ABC. I want you to tell me what y'all got. Just tell me what y'all got. Everybody only worry about what Floyd got. But what do you got? Well, so if something was to come out on Shade Room, they're going to say, oh, it's false because it's black people. But if something come out on PNG, oh, it's real. We know because it came from them. And if I'm not mistaken, it's a comment or he committed fraud.
When Queen's Flip mentioned that people online were calling Floyd broke, Adrien Broner refused to laugh along with everyone else. Instead, he made it clear that he still has nothing but respect and love for Floyd. Broner even said he would give Floyd all of his kick earnings for the month without thinking twice. That statement showed just how much loyalty he still has toward him. His reaction stood out because so many people on social media were using the rumors to make fun of Floyd. But Broner saw the situation differently. To him, Floyd is not simply another boxer for people to joke about whenever rumors appear. He is someone who helped change the sport, inspired a new generation of fighters, and showed boxers how much money they could truly make. So while others questioned Floyd's financial image, Broner's message was all about loyalty. He was basically saying that if Floyd ever needed support, he would be there without any hesitation.
Just checking. He's a good one. Yeah. You hold that Floyd. See you gonna do what you gonna do. You gonna look out for him?
Yeah, I got something for him. Floyd needs something.
Yeah, don't do that.
I mean, if he needs something.
You gonna holler at Floyd.
Put
that in the pocket. Put that away.
I give you.
Put that away.
Look,
is that still out? Is that still in there?
Yeah. I love Floyd, bro. I ain't got nothing against Floyd. Listen, my month due this month, if he need it all, I'll give it to him.
Oh, real though. Floyd.
Yeah. Hey, BZ. My monthly that I'm making off kick this month, we in the back with it. If he need it all, I'll give it to him. Swear to God. No question.
We all know that 50 Cent and Floyd have a long history filled with friendship, disagreements, public jokes, and constant back and forth insults. So when people started talking about Floyd reportedly losing money, fans immediately turned their attention to 50 Cent because he has never avoided making fun of Floyd online. That is what makes this part of the story so dramatic. While Adrien Broner showed loyalty and said he still respects Floyd, 50 Cent represents the complete opposite. Fans expect him to turn the situation into another joke, especially since Floyd built his entire image around money, luxury, and always coming out on top. So if 50 Cent responds, it will not feel like an ordinary celebrity comment. It will seem personal because their history has already made every rumor about Floyd's money much bigger than it probably should be.
You make yourself like we got issues on your anger. He's still the best fighter out there. Until somebody beat him, that's who he is.
Do you think he should step back in the ring?
I think he got to right now because the money gone.
So the money's really gone?
Yeah. That's what you think. It's fight, get the money, spend the money, fight.
All that money?
And it's been 2 years.
So is it just his overhead is so high on a day-to-day, month-to-month? Like
I don't even want to talk about it. Like within lifestyle, that money is gone, trust me. Now it's like you call him, he'll be at your local hoster in a nightclub because you need that action right now.
Then Jason Whitlock delivered one of the strongest reactions to Floyd Mayweather's reported money problems, taking the discussion far beyond ordinary boxing gossip. Jason argued that Mayweather built a lifestyle focused on the worship of wealth, and that obsession is the reason he has now gone broke.
Here's Floyd Mayweather is broke and writing bad checks everywhere because we built him up into some sort of icon, into some sort of idol, and money, the money team, and people on social media that any criticism of Floyd Mayweather, well, that's racist. And they're just a strong, confident black man. But the Deion Sanders argument. Floyd, I wouldn't call him the originator, but maybe one of the prime examples of that mentality. That, they just a black man with confidence. If I was white and had this kind of confidence, no one would say anything. But a black man with confidence intimidates people and scares people, and the white races all want to put them down. Social media confirms this type of delusional thinking. As long as money defines you, rules you, eventually there's going to be a boomerang effect, and it's going to embarrass you.
Jason's comments were not only about Floyd supposedly losing money. He was criticizing the entire image Floyd spent years creating. The stacks of cash, expensive jewelry, private jets, luxury cars, and constant displays of wealth all became part of the Money Mayweather brand. But now, with reports claiming Floyd suffered a huge financial loss, Jason believes that same image may have finally caught up with him. That is why his opinion attracted so much attention. For years, Floyd made money look like the ultimate symbol of success. He turned wealth into a major part of who he was. But Jason believes that when your identity is built around money, any financial setback becomes much more than just losing cash. It becomes a direct challenge to the image you spent years creating.
Spending money, and you have no discipline, and now there are reports out that he's bouncing checks around Las Vegas. The man's made.
Then Rick Glaser added another strong reaction to the rumors about Floyd Mayweather's finances, making the situation sound even more serious. Rick posted, "Floyd Mayweather's whole life is spiraling out of control. Actually, it's been out of control. That's why he's deep in debt in judgments, lawsuits, IRS levies, child support, and from what I'm told is forthcoming." He also claimed Floyd is more than $50 million in debt. Yes, you heard that correctly. Rick went on to say that Floyd Mayweather never earned anywhere close to the amount of money he has claimed over the years, and that the real figure is only a small portion of what he has publicly stated. According to Rick, that, along with reckless spending, is the reason Floyd now faces major financial troubles and serious legal issues in both criminal and civil matters. Those comments directly challenged the foundation of Floyd's public image. For years, Mayweather called himself money, showed off stacks of cash, expensive jewelry, luxury cars, high-end watches, and private jets, making people believe he was financially untouchable. But Rick argues that the numbers Floyd presented to the public may have been far smaller than they appeared. Meanwhile, a boxing insider claimed that Al Heyman had to advance Floyd money before the Conor McGregor fight because Floyd had already spent the money he earned from the Pacquiao bout. Reports also suggest he has spent nearly $200 million since 2017. That information is what makes this story stand out. Floyd's entire reputation was built on money, discipline, control, and always staying financially ahead of everyone else. But if these claims are accurate, then the picture looks very different. It suggests that even after earning some of the biggest paydays in boxing history, his spending may have increased just as quickly as his income. At the same time, 50 Cent recently shared audio that allegedly featured Al Heyman and Leonard Ellerbe discussing Floyd Mayweather and his reported problems. According to the claims, 50 Cent did not bring up Floyd's financial rumors without a reason. He allegedly released audio that made it sound like people close to Floyd were speaking negative.
Audio, some pretty damning stuff coming from two people that were super close to Floyd Mayweather Jr. So earlier today, 50 Cent leaked, I don't know how he got a hold of this conversation, a convo between Leonard Ellerbe and Al Heyman. To give you a little bit of backstory, Leonard Ellerbe was the head of Mayweather Promotions, was very crucial in the career and building Floyd Mayweather across pretty much his whole entire career. And Al Heyman also served as his business advisor for a majority of his career, and also the head of PBC as of current. I have not heard the video. 50 Cent dropped it on his IG. 50 Cent does not like Floyd Mayweather. That's very well documented. I think it stems from 50 and Floyd were supposed to start a promotional company together. I think TMT was supposed to be their joint promotions company, and Floyd went ahead and split the other way. If memory serves me correct, I could be wrong, but I think that's what spurred the tension, the falling out between 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather. And whenever 50 Cent gets a chance to throw a jab at Floyd, he goes for it. He takes full advantage of it. And I think